Okay, for question 6 on the test review, Jessica is using the completing the square method to solve a quadratic equation. Her first two steps are shown. So we have 3x squared plus 18x plus 24 equals 0. Her first step, it looks like she went ahead and divided through by the a term as her first step. Okay, that's fine. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 18 divided by 3 is 6, 24 divided by 3 is 8. Then she moved this c term over to the other side, which means she has the negative 8 right there. So now she's set up and ready to fill in this side and this side with her missing values. Now, remember, this missing value is going to come from halving b and squaring it. So take that b term, half it, and square it, which would mean in this case I have 6 divided by 2 squared. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, squared is 9. So this is 9, but I can't add 9 to this side without adding 9 on this side as well. So it is negative 8 plus 9, but go ahead and simplify that. Negative 8 plus 9 is just positive 1. So these blanks would be 9 and 1. Now, let's continue just working this one. I know it doesn't ask you to, but let's say in theory you had to complete this problem using completing the square. So if I were to do that, I would end up with x plus 3 squared, because 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 plus 3 is 6, equals 1. Then, in order to eliminate this squared, I have to take the square root of both sides, and it's plus or minus. So I'm left with x plus 3 equals plus or minus 1. Subtract 3 from both sides. So my solutions are negative 3 plus 1 and negative 3 minus 1. So negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2, and negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So my two solutions in this case would be negative 4 and negative 2. Now, the question didn't ask you to do that. All you had to do for this question was supply these two values. But just so you know, in case you are asked to work one completely tomorrow, here is your solution.